Hello, mis cielitos, and welcome back. Cuckoo is here with Rosh, and we are continuing Ace Attorney Investigations 2.
Hello, Charlene. But why would this document be in the bag?
That is strange indeed. It concerns the safety of the President. Normally, it would be under tight security.
This bag. There's something else in it, sir. Oh,
This is.
it's a gun, sir! Mr. Edgeworth, could this bag have belonged to the...
Indeed, it is possible that the assassin may have thrown it away. It's a revolver. For something like this to appear in a place like this. Is this the work of a professional assassin?
He must have used that document to carry out the crime, sir.
This revolver, I would need to take a closer look at it. Well, if there was only one assassin and this was the only actual weapon, then... Guess the red dot is something else. This would be the grip. I've held the grip of several guns in the past, but... it's never been a very pleasant feeling.
No. Oh. Stop thinking about holding the grip.
This gun fired 2 bullets. That matches the number of gunshots heard.
This must be the murder weapon, sir. I hope they're wearing gloves.
I hope so.
A gun with 2 bullets.
This gun fired 2 bullets. That matches the number of gunshots heard. Ah, there we go. This is a laser pointer.
It's an implement you attach to a gun to help with your aim with a laser, sir. Just press here and... it's firing a red laser, sir.
Did the assassin use this laser pointer to target the President? Still, there's something about that laser pointer. I think it's a good time to go over the pieces of information that I've collected.
This bag has provided us with lots of useful evidence. Dumpster diving really paid off, sir.
Good work, Detective. I have one more request. Please tell the forensics team to check the gun in the bag for fingerprints. You know...
Stares at his
other than our
ungloved
own.
hands. Yes, sir.
If we can obtain fingerprints, it would be a huge breakthrough in our investigation.
I've
Well,
got the
what?
results back, sir.
Holy shit.
I bet
guess we
space
see
and
where-
time.
I guess we see where all the competence for the legal force goes.
Those guys at forensics are insane.
That was fast.
Of course! I made them double time it. Unfortunately, we couldn't find any fingerprints, sir.
Are you certain you did a thorough search?
Of course, we combed every inch. We even took out the bullets and examined them, sir.
As expected, this won't be easy.
Even his little like partner picture is just so gormless and cute. No wonder Saku
Yeah.
loves this man. You must stay in the area. You're not allowed to leave. Yes, sir. I guess we connect the gun with the laser pointer to the dot in his forehead and the logic thing.
Yeah, I'm just not sure how we access that.
Do you not go into the logic tab?
Oh. Thank you.
No worries.
Okay. So leave the 6 and leave.
Well, would it be laser
Right.
pointer and red mole? Yeah.
Yeah. I've solved the mystery of the red mole.
You're so smart. You're so smart and wise. Eh? You mean it's not a bug bite, sir?
It's nothing like a bug bite or an itchy rash. This is the light from a laser pointer.
You mean a gun was aimed at the president's forehead?
Oh, gumshoe. And right after that, the second gunshot was heard.
You sounded so fond.
I
Oh,
am.
gumshoe. That's certainly more than just an itch, sir.
Indeed, I'm concerned for the president's well-being. It's become more and more likely that this gun was the weapon used in the attack.
But why did the criminal use a laser pointer, sir? That's right. Why, they would have had a beam of light shining from their hands. Pew, 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 pew! Way too conspicuous.
And if you follow the path of the laser, you will find out who fired the shot.
That's no good at all. Oh yeah, I also took some other photos. Maybe the light from the laser pointer was captured on those.
It's a long shot, but there may be a chance. Hey, could you please show us those photos?
Coming right up. Firstly, the photo from before the incident.
Aww.
Oh, she's so cute!
Your face is taking up most of the frame. This is a very good photo, Kay.
Oh, thank you. I wanted to get a two-shot of me and the president. This was taken a little before the gunshots. And here's the one I showed you before. This was right after the first gunshot. And immediately after that, a second gunshot rang out. And then...
What's this? You can't really see much in this photo.
After that last photo, one of the running guests knocked me down. It looks like the shutter clicked just then. This doesn't look too helpful, pal. Well, those were the photos I took.
I'd like to examine these in a bit more detail. Let's just
before.
go through all of them. Get all
Just
the
look at her cute little
commentary.
face. Just look at her cute little face.
Oh,
Oh, geez, I
no,
wonder
it's
where it
actually
can be.
right on her forehead.
No, Kay! Watch out!
I found it.
What?
Just look in front of this person in the red hood.
Ah, there!
Yes, that's probably the light from the laser pointer.
Then that red hooded person.
Would be the assassin.
We did it! It's all thanks to me, right?
Right. As expected, the great thief has stolen the truth. Aw.
I wanted to give her a little stinker laugh.
Perhaps the criminal can also be seen in other photos. Let me examine these photos one more time. I don't think we saw much of the crowd in the front. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got you.
Ah, there!
The red-hooded assassin.
Looks like they're escaping on the panic, sir.
We can see the direction they ran in.
Ah, samurai dog banner!
Right. The assassin escaped towards the right side of the audience area. Detective Gumshoe.
Got it, sir. We'll investigate the right side of the audience area.
I'm counting on you.
Ah, the most perfect man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love Deadly Premonition.
The red-hooded assassin. Since the park was sealed off, there's nowhere they could have run to. If we follow their trail, we can definitely catch them.
I would absolutely kill to see Edgeworth and York have a conversation together. That would be incredible.
Oh. Now then, let's continue with the investigation.
We'll definitely find some traces of the assassin. I'm here too. That's a huge dango. It's like bigger than his foot.
You're right. I didn't even realize that's what it was at first.
Always makes me think of Suyu now, which makes me think of how bad that plotline was.
I'm not gonna. I heard nothing.
Yeah, what was it? I like to imagine the talk button was actually for that Steel Samurai thing, but she just like looked at him like, yeah, and he was just like, never mind.
I won't rest until I've inspected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Is that a clown nose?
I can see the sky reflected in the puddle. After the rain stopped.
Was that a haiku, sir? You're quite the poet, Mr. Edgeworth.
That was not my intention. Well then, how would you describe it?
How's this, sir? The rain leaves behind a puddle. Just like Mr. Edgeworth's logic leaves me in a muddle.
Not bad for a poet. Not bad for a detective. This is...
It's a red button, sir. Could this be... That was a button, it wasn't a nose. Okay.
This could be related to the person in the red hood. They're selling cheery cherry samurai dogs. I don't believe I've ever had a cherry dog.
I've always wondered, what do cherry dogs taste like, sir?
They use cherries instead of a hot dog, so it probably tastes like cherries. That sounds terrible.
Ordinary sausage, get on this, man! We need to know. The people have to know. If you've not watched Ordinary Sausage, don't. But why do they call it a cherry dog if there's no hot dog in it, sir?
You have a point.
The truth about cherry dogs remains a mystery, sir. Being okay, provided you like mix it with like maybe oatmeal or something, and it's kind of more of a desserty thing.
Maybe, yeah. There's something red down there. Detective Gumshoe, please check underneath the food store.
Something stuck down here. Let's see.
It is a red raincoat. Could this be?
The assassins!
It appears that he got rid of his raincoat before he ran away. This sleeve, it's inside out. It's also missing a button. The left sleeve, there doesn't appear to be anything out of place.
It's not turned inside out and the button is still tightly in place.
Even though it was thrown away, it looks a bit too clean. Could this button be related to the person in the red hood?
A red hood, a red button, a red balloon, and Mr. Edgeworth. We all float down here. This case is full of red things, sir!
Hold it. Why am I included in the list?
It's clearly fuchsia. Well, your clothes are red. Ah! Maybe the person in the red hood is an acquaintance of yours, sir?
If you truly believe that, then I suggest that you should carefully think this through one more time. Especially in regards to your next salary assessment.
Salary cutting noises. I've connected the 2 points. You don't connect shit, I've connected them.
It looks like the falling button came from the raincoat. It probably fell off when the assassin took off the raincoat.
If you look closely, you can see that the right sleeve is inside out, sir. Yeah, you have to look so close for that.
It appears he took it off in a hurry. The button was probably torn off. After shooting the president, the assassin disposed of the gun and bag in the garbage bin. And then during the panic, they moved from the left to the right side of the audience area. The bullet's trajectory led us to suspect someone who was in the left side of the audience. The assassin then took off the raincoat and hid it under the stand. The assassin was in a hurry to remove the raincoat. That's why there are signs that the right sleeve was hastily removed.
Also explains why the button was torn off.
If that's the case, Why is the left sleeve not in the same state?
Ah, that sleeve isn't inside out.
On the contrary, the button is still tightly fixed.
What do you mean, sir?
To find the answer, we must examine the raincoat in detail.
Examining noises.
The right sleeve is turned inside out.
And you can see where the button's been torn off.
Indeed, this raincoat must have been removed in a hurry.
It's also covered in crud.
I'd like to investigate the inside of this raincoat. Detective Gumshoe.
Got it! Oh. Da-da-da!
This is a bloodstain.
On a cherry dog.
Or a cherry dog. Judging by the location, it is most likely the assassin's own blood.
So we're looking for someone who's injured, sir?
Not just any injury, detective. An injury on their left arm.
What do you mean, sir?
The criminal was in a hurry to take off their coat. That's why the right sleeve is inside out. On the other hand, the left sleeve remained unchanged. How did this difference arise? Quite simple. The assassin couldn't get his arm through the left sleeve. If you think of it like that, it all starts to add up. Furthermore, a blood stain was formed on the left side of the raincoat.
I see. He couldn't get his injured arm to fit through the sleeve.
Yes, indeed. I'd say the possibility is quite high. It's all coming together.
Woohoo!
Detective Gumshoe, I want you to pull our assassin out of the crowd.
Roger that, sir. Someone with an injured left arm, right? You must have a good head on your shoulders if you did see through me, Mr. Prosecutor. Finding the assassin with only that much evidence shouldn't be a problem at all. That's our Edgeworth!
With everyone in the park sealed in, the assassin should still be within the crowd. I'm counting on you, Detective Gumshoe.
Ominous sounds of salary cutting noises in the background.
March 25th, 3:27 p.m., Ford Lake Park, audience area.
Mr. Edgeworth, we found a suspicious person with that condition, sir. In that condition. Oops. That's gotta be the assassin!
Hey, we haven't proven that this person is the assassin yet. So now this is just a person of interest. Don't jump to conclusions.
Got it. I'll control myself. There's no doubt this is the guy who targeted the president, sir.
It takes a daring person to target someone's life in front of an audience. Detective, bring him here. Courteously.
Yes, sir. Hey, you guys, bring him here. Like, courteously.
Oh!
Oh, key throwing down.
Is that... Oh, okay.
Oh, interesting.
He's not carrying an umbrella, and his left arm is bandaged.
You there, state your name. Do you want me to be John Doe or?
I'll be John Doe because there's a bit of an ongoing.
My name is John Doe.
John Doe. That's an unusual name. Almost like a very clearly fake one. Do they? What do they use over there when they're Do you know what the John Doe, Jane Doe thing is?
Yes,
Do they have something?
it's like
something
for an
similar?
unidentified body, right? I'm not actually sure if
Yeah,
they use
pretty
anything
much. Or
different. Let
like if someone's like donating something to science, they also use like, oh, this is a sample of John Doe, J Doe.
me see.
Do they have something like that?
I don't know if we have anything different. Because I know it's different all over the world, but
Yeah.
John Doe equivalents around the world, Scotland. Well, let's try Britain then.
Aw.
United Kingdom. Oh, I guess it's just England. England. Oh, very nice. Apparently it's John Smith, Jane Smith. So I'm just going to say in Scotland we say John Doe, Jane Doe.
Yes, let's go with that.
Imperialism. Oh, ruined my morning.
Oh.
That is correct.
This man. Have I seen him somewhere before? Or maybe it's the voice. The voice sounds familiar.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
You know my name.
Yes, I have been observing your investigation. May I ask why you have called me here?
We are searching for the assassin who attempted to murder the president. Do you recognize this red raincoat?
I'm terribly sorry, but I'm afraid I do not.
I believe that this raincoat belongs to the assassin. It.
Oh my, that is terrible indeed.
This person should also have a severe injury on the left side of their body. Precisely like yours.
I have no relation to this.
A stare down. Mano a mano. It's like they're firing laser beams out of their eyes. So, what happens next? Obviously a confrontation, Paul. A battle of wits between two gentlemen.
Should I hear his explanation?
Of course we will. A witness might lie or misunderstand. If you find a contradiction in their statement, you present evidence, pal. And if you don't find a contradiction, what do you do then? At those times, you press the witness for more details. All right, sir. Could you give us a demonstration, please? Go, Mr. Prosecutor. You are America's best.
She just won't quit. Mr. Doe's testimony.
I understand that the person in the raincoat is suspicious. However, that does not mean that he was injured. I don't suppose you have proof. Clearly, my left arm is injured, but I can still use my right arm. When it was raining, I used an umbrella. I have no need for a raincoat.
You didn't wear a raincoat. That's your claim?
Yes, not everyone uses a raincoat for protection against the rain. I am an umbrella person after all.
I'm definitely a raincoat person. Umbrellas will hinder your movement. Well, I don't use raincoats or umbrellas. Come rain or snow, all I need is my trusty parka.
This wasn't what I wanted to talk about.
I hope you understand. I am not the assassin.
Unfortunately, leaving a testimony unexamined goes against my principles.
How troublesome. I am but a simple ice cream salesman. Oops. Please excuse me. In the panic earlier, my wound seems to have reopened.
There's no mistaking that the owner of this raincoat is the assassin. Furthermore, the owner has an injured left arm. Mr. Dove, I shall reveal your true colors for all to see. But with that, we'll end this episode right here. Thank you all for watching, and as always, please do take care of yourselves and each other.
Bye.
Toodaloo.